Hi, Dobby here, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to change the rear lights on this 2006 Suzuki Wagon R. Here we are at the back of the car. We've got the boot open, and now we're going to start by removing these two 10mm fasteners holding in the lighting unit. You can do these one of two ways. You can use a 10mm socket as I am in this one, or later on in this video I'll be showing you me using a screwdriver, just a normal Phillips screwdriver to remove them. Once I get it loose with the ratchet, I take the socket off and work it loose with my fingers, as you can see me doing here. And you see it coming up relatively easily. To be honest, I found it easier with the screwdriver than I did with the socket. So here I'm using the screwdriver now to remove the 10mm bolt. Obviously the screwdriver is using the Phillips head. I believe it's the Phillips number 2 I used on this one. Once we have both the fasteners out, it's time to remove the light fitting, but first, here's a quick guide to the bulbs that we're going to be changing. Now it's on to removing the light lens itself. This just pops off when the fasteners are removed. As you can see, it's quite dirty inside here, but we'll clean it up a bit as we go. So we're going to start with the stop and tail light, which is the top bulb. This is a 380 bulb. To remove the bulb holder from the light fitting, it's just a simple anti-clockwise twist. As you can see, it just pops out. And then for the bulb, again is a simple anti-clockwise twist to remove it. As you can see, it pops out relatively easy. As you can see, I did struggle a tiny bit here to get it back in, but once we got it back in, we were fine. Sometimes it's a bit hard to line up the tabs, so just be careful with that and just take your time. And now we're on to the indicator bulb. This is a 581 bulb. And then to remove it is just the same as the other bulb, so we twist it anti-clockwise and it pops out, and then the bulb pops out. As you can see, this one was quite flaky and a bit worn out, so we'll put a new bulb in here now. So now we have the new bulb. It just goes back in with a clockwise twist, as you can see here. Again, the tabs can be a bit hard to line up. So with that one back in, we move on to the reversing bulb, which is a 380 bulb. Pretty standard bulb, and as you can see, we give it a little tap just to get the dust off, and then it's the same principle, just anti-clockwise twist to remove the bulb holder from the housing, and then anti-clockwise twist to remove the bulb, and then we simply just replace it with a new bulb, which goes in clockwise, and then the holder will go back in with another clockwise twist, as you can see here. So with all the bulbs changed, now it's time to start the reassembly process. So this is basically just the opposite of taking it off. So we start by lining up any little tabs, and then we have to fit these two 10mm bolts. I'll use a screwdriver for this time, just because I find it a bit easier. We'll start with the bottom one, and then we'll move up to the top in just a moment. As with all of my light videos, I try and keep it to as close to the real time as possible, with very little editing down, just so you can see how long the job takes. Now we're moving up to the top one. Again, this just screws in really easily. When you're popping these fasteners back in, just be careful, as they can be a bit delicate and strip out on you, so don't rush it, just don't over tighten them basically. And with that last fastener tightened down, the job is finished. Thank you for watching until the end. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not drop a like on this video? If you have any questions about this video, or any of my other videos, why not ask in the comments and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. If you want to see more from me, why not subscribe to the channel? And with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a sensational day.